Up with KREM begins now.
Good morning. Welcome to Up with KREM. It is 6 a.m. now. I'm Nicole Hernandez.
And I'm Tim Pham. Thanks so much for starting off your Tuesday with us. Let's get you up to speed with weather and traffic. Meteorologist Thomas Patrick joining us now. Thomas, some folks in Medical Lake saw some rain. I know I had some raindrops on my truck this morning, but it's not very much rain this morning.
Yeah, it appears that if you are even getting rain in the first place, it's only lasting for maybe a couple minutes at a time. And even if you take a view out of Spokane, you're just saying, oh, looks like a very peaceful morning, without even realizing there might even be a shower within 5 miles of this camera. And the skies look like that outside. That is how close of a call it is. I want to actually zoom in right on Spokane County already this morning and show you some of these little teeny tiny showers. There's a little shower right over Sunset Highway. That would basically be right at the Geiger Boulevard exit here along I-90. But it's less than a mile in terms of total size. So tiny showers out here this morning. So that's why some areas look completely dry. Others are just getting a blip of rain this morning. But these scattered showers are going to keep us watching Doppler radar all day long.
Let's take you live outside to look at the traffic impact from Spokane Valley at I-90 and Sullivan. Right now, traffic moving great in both directions, heading east and west on I-90 at this hour. No major issues on our roadways we're seeing, so we'll keep a close eye on traffic throughout the morning. On Up with KREM, we bring you weather and traffic together every 30 minutes.
We have new information this morning about the 4-vehicle accident that killed one person yesterday. It happened on westbound I-90 near the state line around 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Idaho State Police say a Toyota Prius heading eastbound didn't turn with the road, drove into oncoming traffic, and hit a semi-truck. During the crash, a Ford pickup and a Toyota Tundra were also hit. The driver of the Toyota Prius died at the scene. The other 4 people involved in the crash were not seriously hurt. In all, deputies had to shut down the westbound lanes for more than 3 hours. The freeway finally opened back up at about 7:45 last night.
A traffic alert starting today. North Ash Street will be down to 1 lane as construction crews work on the stormwater system. Let's take a live look at Ash Street from our traffic cameras right now. You can expect delays at 7 a.m. this morning, so in about 1 hour until 7 o'clock tonight. That happens until Friday, September 12th. Again, now I want to take you through this map here on your screen to look at some of the alternate routes. Here's where that construction is in that orange line, pretty much past Northwest Boulevard, right before the Maple Street Bridge. So you'll want to use some other north-south arterials like the Monroe Street corridor, or you can also take Division Street. This is what the city is suggesting, to use Northwest Boulevard to Monroe and then head south. Keep that in mind through September 12th. Also, a heads up for drivers, watch out for some delays in Chewelah this month for repaving on US 395. WashDOT says this impacts drivers in both directions. Construction started yesterday and will last until early October. Drivers can expect reduced speeds and lane closings going both ways. WashDOT recommends to plan at least an extra 20 minutes into your morning commute.
Serial rapist Kevin Coe, also known as the South Hill Rapist, has a motion hearing on Friday as the state reconsiders his release. The Department of Social and Health Services says Coe no longer meets the criteria of a sexually violent predator. That means if the court agrees, Coe could be released within the day of his trial, which is scheduled for October 2nd. The state says because of his age and health, Coe would likely be released to a care facility somewhere in either Pierce or King County. State Senator Mark Schulzer says that releasing Coe would be the wrong thing to do.
Kevin Coe is one who has never acknowledged guilt or asked forgiveness and really never accepted treatment. With all of these things, he should not be released. And if you have any empathy for the victims, he should not be released.
Senator Schulzer says that he now wants to pass a new law in 2026 to make it harder to release serial rapists.
The conservative political group Let's Go Washington is launching a campaign to change Washington law. The group is gathering signatures to submit 2 initiatives, one focused on parental rights and another on trans youth athletes. The first effort would throw out House Bill 1296, which changed parents' right to receive prior notification when medical services are being offered to their child at school. They are also gathering signatures to require physicians to assign gender to youth athletes.
Allowing biological males to compete in girls' sports is a blatant, flagrant violation of Title IX, I would argue, and also extremely unfair to girls who've worked really hard to get in a position to be top athletes.
If the organization collects enough signatures by the end of the year, they'll be able to submit it to the state legislature, where lawmakers could either pass them or let voters decide.
New this morning, the city of Coeur d'Alene is looking for student representatives. They're asking teens between the ages of 14 and 18 to apply for a, quote, opportunity to learn about city government. There are 5 possible committees student representatives could serve on, from Park and Recreation Commission to the Library Board. We have the application and more information on our website, KREM.com.
Happening today, Catholic Charities Eastern Washington is opening new low-income apartments in Colville. Catholic Charities says the 72 units provide safe and affordable housing and creates opportunities for a brighter future. The new housing is being named after the Dominican sisters who founded and served the community through Mount Carmel Hospital in Colville.
It is no secret, buying a house has become more and more expensive in the last few years. Well, Zillow released new data about this. It says America's housing market increased by $20 trillion in the last 5 years, reaching a record $55 trillion. The study says in a housing market like this, where houses stay expensive even with higher mortgage rates, it makes it more of a buyer's market. That could force sellers to drop asking prices.
It is a big day for chicken fans in the Inland Northwest. After months of talk, Raising Cane's set to open its doors today.
That's where KREM 2's Christian Garza is this morning. And Christian, the hype is out of this world this morning. I hear you're going over what the menu is.
Okay, people have questions about this though, because some people aren't used to a Raising Cane's or have never been to one. So,
if you haven't been, what is there?
Yeah, good morning, Tim and Nicole. Well, really, there's only a couple of different menu items here at Raising Cane's for people who aren't familiar. I'll walk you through them right now, actually. So we have combo meals. Basically, this is the brunt of all of the different things they have here. It's the combo box meal, the 3-finger combo, the Caniac combo, and the sandwich as well. Now, all of those come with either fries, coleslaw, Texas toast, a drink, of course the sauce, which is a signature here and a fan favorite around here. Now, we have been here all morning long, and quite literally the line for this Raising Cane's grand opening has only gotten bigger. It's actually wrapped around this whole building right now. We did have a chance to speak with one of my friends. He's actually the first person in line. His name is Wally. He's been here for 12 hours officially, but he's not just getting food for him, he's getting food for his whole family. Really, it's an amazing thing that he's doing. So basically what he was telling me was that basically Raising Cane's gives him some sort of nostalgia, and so it's really nostalgic for him to be here and to have this for his family. His wife already gave him his order, and now he's been here for 12 hours, like I said, so his wife has been coming in, and they've been doing this in shifts to maintain their first spot, which I think is amazing. What the true definition of a partnership as well, so he can, relieve himself, he can go and take a break when he needs to. So him and his wife have kind of been taking turns throughout the morning. I haven't yet to see her, but when I do, I'll be sure to update you guys as well. But like I said, grand opening here is at 10 o'clock, so in just a couple of hours. The Gonzaga men's basketball team is actually coming for a meet and greet as well, and so they will be here from 9 to 10, and managers just got on scene as well, so we might be inside sooner rather than later to give you guys another sneak peek inside before the chaos of all these different people coming in to get their combo meals. We'll send it back to you guys for now at the studio.
Thank you, Christian. And that brings us to our wake-up call this morning. Since Cane's is opening up, we want to know, what's your favorite fast food restaurant? If you've tried Cane's, is it? Looks like it is for some. Apparently someone said Carl's Jr. takes the win. I'm going to have to ardently disagree with you. I cannot stand Carl's Jr.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I have feelings about that. Wendy's, though. Wendy's is good. Wingstop. I don't know what Ron's is. Have you heard of Ron's?
I haven't heard of Ron's. I feel like I have different tiers, and also by location. You know what I mean? Like when I'm in Pullman, Cougar Country for sure.
Fair. All right, keep texting
delish.
us. Oh, that one's good.
So good.
Keep texting this morning, 509-448-2000. What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Fun fact, I have a friend that's in Vancouver, Washington, and he lives 5 minutes from a Raising Cane's. And up until today, that was also my closest Raising Cane's as well. But now a lot closer here in Spokane. As we look at our weather, and we'll be right on Doppler radar all day long. It's been raining in Moses Lake for just a little bit this morning. Looks like the raindrops probably just picking up a little bit more heavily here. And I'll tell you what, it's just going to be scattered showers all day long. So basically hit and miss on and off this morning, afternoon. Same for this evening.